Hey, Dan Sissick here, and today I want to talk to you about a subject that comes up a lot with my business and a lot of my business partners and leaders and mentors that I follow about market saturation and isn't it saturated. Um, and today, one of my other mentors that I follow, but not as closely as I do, like Paul Hutchings and Mike Hobbs, is Scott Zatliff. He's done several. Um, YouTube and videos that he's put out there in regards to things that he's come across. And saturation and market saturation was one of the ones he talked about today. And he talked about how a lot of times with new partners, and I've come across this myself, with new partners or new business prospects and stuff like that, they'll ask, well, isn't the market saturated? Hasn't everybody heard about, this particular um, business opportunity or anything like that? Kind of like me with mine for Empower Network. Um, and I have to tell them no, because while yes, in some ways here in the United States or within your sphere circle of influence, a lot of people may have heard of it and they may have not wanted to join in at that time or may not felt it was right for them. But if you look at the whole where the world is and where things are going, especially now that we have our new product launch that's going to be happening in less than a month now, where we're going to be changing the um, sphere of influence on network marketing and making it even more easier even than what it is for me now to do my business and help build my business. Um, but there are you know millions and millions of people. In fact, and I'll include that link. I went to found a nice little link, and it was the world clock of how many births, deaths, how many people are in the world. And when I looked at it, it said there are 7.7 billion people. So when you really get out there and think about it, no, nothing is saturated. There's enough people out there. And as markets emerge and as people grow and as things come on, and with certain recent announcements, if anybody's been following, some of Facebook's doing lately, yeah, they're constantly changing things on, this, that, and the other thing for how we share things and stuff like that. But if you're also out there and listening and paying attention, you'll see that they are announcing that they're wanting to get the whole world connected. I mean, not just the Western world or certain areas, or they want the whole world. They want everybody connected. So in that sense, and with the, like I said, the link that I'll give you for that one fun little thing to go check out, the world clock, you'll see that there are millions and millions of people out there that you can still influence. And for a lot of us who don't want to deal with our warm markets or don't want to be on the phone calling or talking to people, or have tried that in the past and that has not been the most successful way for building their business, this is another way of getting yourself out there. But you have to get yourself out there. You have to be willing to put yourself out there. And in this sense, building a presence, building a brand, building your business. Even though, like me, I'm affiliated with a prosperity team and the Empower Network and building my business that way, but it's still me and it's still my business. The people I bring in and the people I associate with are the ones that are going to know and grow from me and get from my trainings and my plugging in and helping them plug into the mentors and the people I follow and my sponsor and things like that. So in that sense, I don't think anything's saturated. I also looked up the term on Wikipedia and uh, on I can't think of it right now. My brain just went blank. Wikipedia and on the dictionary. Sorry, dictionary. I haven't looked things up in the dictionary for a while because I haven't had really the need to. Um, but with that, you know, a lot of times, with the market, it's not so much that it's saturated, it's just our perception of what we're dealing with. And in that sense, market saturation is a situation in which a product has become diffused, distributed is what they're saying within the market. Well, we have the whole world as our market. So because of the internet and because of things that are happening and things and how they're growing and how certain things, and if you're out there and building your presence, you can build a team of 1,000, 1,500. Scott talked about one of his mentors that had 150 some odd thousand members in his business, business partners. I'm like, wow, that blew me away. And this is somebody that was offline, 10, 12 years ago. Offline, they had this type of presence. What do you think that would translate into, the internet and the market and the presence out there? How could that be translated? How can that translate for you with your business? So with that, I think, we need to quit looking and narrowing our focus here as being, you know, saturated or too many people or everybody's heard of this. Now open your mind up and get past those things that keep you just looking here, and look beyond that, go farther and look to the people that are in the other side of the world, in other places that have the same type of dreams and same type of goals and same type of desires that you have, and that want to build their dreams and help those in their sphere. And just think, you'll be helping them to do what they want to do, and therefore you're helping yourself. And so their prosperity is your prosperity, and your prosperity is their prosperity. It's a kind of term or play on terms that I heard Mike Hobbs, my mentor, say, and it makes sense because as you break down those things that keep you from going out there and going after your dreams, it is what helps you to be able to reach out to more people. And I think that's the key thing here, is you need to keep that in mind, that you don't want to limit this, you want to open it. And with that, I think you need to look past and remember there's 7 billion people out there, and your share of that pot is out there for the asking. So once again, check out Scott's video below. I'll include that too. I think he makes some great points. And then please check out that little fun link to the world clock, and just see just how many people there are out there that you can really touch and build something with just through the internet, and maybe affect their lives to make a big change for them, and at the same point make a change for your life for the better. So talk to you later. Thanks, and make it a great day.